bong, ping pong, twing pong, everybody. I am back with, well, I'm technically back with this because I played it years ago, but Edna and Harvey, the Breakout. Another daedalic game. Same people who made the Deponia series. Not gonna lie, I'm enjoying Indivisible, but it's not even getting my usual amount of views. So I figure I better stick with what I'm known for, and that's adventure games and bad humor. This has got it in spades. Oh, well, it's an adventure game anyway. I don't know, the humor's not that bad. I usually supply the bad humor. You know what I'm saying? Jokastigalibus Edna. Finn Cylinder. Olaf Kasper. Okay. Jan Michelson. Pa! Pa! That's not pa, that's... yeah. That's just weird. Okay, she's just standing there. Alright.
What's going on?
Oh, nothing. Doopy-doopy-doopy-doopy-doo.
Pah!
Pa. Here's another pa. Roar. Alright. Isn't there supposed to be a chair in here? Blink. Okay. There we go. The chair just mysteriously appears.
I'd like one of those for my deck. I wonder if I even had a deck. I can't seem to remember anything. My most generous hosts have granted me a whole chair.
Okay.
Holy cow! Detachable chair legs. Junk from the discount furniture dealer. Hello? Hello? Can anybody hear me?
She's a young lady.
What do you want?
I want out of here.
Forget it! What kind of way is that to treat a guest? We won't give up that easily, will we?
And given the fact she's talking to her stuffed animal, I'm going to go ahead and conclude that maybe she belongs here.
Hello?
Hello, Edna. What's up?
What is this place?
I have no idea, but I want to get out of here.
Me too. It seems to be some kind of asylum. This must be a misunderstanding. Who the heck are you? And what?
Forgot everything.
You can speak?
I'm your buddy, Harvey. It's a shame you don't recognize me. I'll help you get out of here and try to restore your memory.
How's it going, Harv?
I'd be much better if we were out of here already.
Well, you're jumping the gun.
I'll go and have a look around then. Maybe I can find a way out of here.
Well, yeah, it's an adventure game. You kind of have to do literally everything.
Hey! Hello?
Don't make so much noise in there. What do you want?
Okay.
Why can't I remember anything?
I'm not going to explain that to you yet again. Only so you can forget it during your next treatment again.
What a dick.
Where am I?
Honey, if I answered that question every time one of you loonies asked me, I wouldn't even have time to go to the bathroom anymore. Listen, honey, I'm not paid for talking. Anything else?
Who am I?
You are by far the most annoying patient I've ever had to guard.
Patient? Am I sick then? I certainly don't feel sick.
Listen, sweetie, you're in a room with padded walls. Why don't you try to figure it out for yourself?
I'm not insane. Isn't that so, Harvey?
Right, she isn't insane.
Do you hear? Harvey agrees.
You really are an odd couple. The both of you.
Why is it so hot in here?
That might be due to the air conditioner being turned off.
What air conditioner? There's no air conditioner in here.
Do you think the doctor is stupid enough to have an exposed ventilation shaft in your cell? The air conditioner is hidden behind the padding, of course.
Is that
Okay.
so? An air conditioner behind the padding. That does make much more sense, of course.
Good to know. Well, better suck up.
Can you turn on
Otherwise
the
you won't
AC
turn the
for
air
me,
on.
please?
I'll have to think about that. If you keep quiet from now on, maybe later.
I couldn't help but notice how skillfully you're guarding this door.
Ah, you noticed that, eh? So you might have also noticed that I have my own technique. I developed it at the last tournament. Yep.
Last door guarding tournament?
Really? So you're a famous athlete? Do you play on a team or something?
Oh, I play golf. Mini golf. Yep.
No, the real fanatic obsessed players don't call it mini golf. They call it miniature golf, and they get pissy if you call it mini golf.
Mini golf? I'm getting all dizzy.
And with good reason, sweetheart. You know what? I'll turn on the AC for you. You can cool off a bit that way.
There we go. Thank you. Alright.
Doesn't look half bad to have upholstery on the walls.
A bit sterile, really.
Holy
No.
cat!
Okay, given it crashed already, we are not off to the best of starts.
Let's see how detachable this chair leg really is.
But I'm not giving up that easily right away. I got a chair leg.
Oops. I broke my chair leg.
Yeah, baby. Let's trash the whole place.
I'm gonna wreck it. Now I got a jagged chair leg.
There's a draft coming from behind this gap.
Yes, it's almost like I knew where it was and I've done this before. Otherwise I've been tearing up squares at random.
There's a ventilator behind the grate.
Not really an AC, so much just a fan.
I can't unscrew it without some kind of tool.
You used to know how way back when.
What do you mean?
You used to be able to loosen screws with no tool before. That's what I mean.
Really? Interesting.
Hello?
Hello, Edna. What's up?
What do you mean by all this back then nonsense?
Well, you used to be able to pull off a pretty cool trick.
Could I juggle burning chainsaws?
Not exactly that, but a couple of stupid screws would never have been an obstacle for you.
I must have been an extra laid-back kid. What else do you know?
That isn't how it works. Just remember, I'm a projection of your subconscious.
Nobody's perfect.
I can give your memory a boost, but you'll have to show me things that remind you of your childhood.
Like the screws?
Exactamundo.
And then?
Then I'll tempo-morph us to the past.
Cool.
Alrighty. Show Harvey the screws.
I'm ready, Harvey.
Shall I tempo-morph you to the past now?
Let's get a better word than tempomorph.
Yeah. Temple morph me to the
Sounds like
past.
it's temporarily.
As you wish. Hold
shit
on.
changing. Gonna take you back to the past to play the unpleasant games that suck. Man, never mind. The entire song is gross, but fun.
So this
Angry
is the
video game.
past? It looks like our old basement at least. And look at me. I'm young.
We've jumped back about 10 years.
Don't I have to be careful now that I don't run over my own grandpa or something?
No more than usual. We're just observing your memory here.
Ah, I see. So I don't have to be careful in case I step on some dinosaur eggs.
Not if you can find any.
I know what day this is. My father locked me up in the basement because I teased the neighbor's boy. His name was Albert or
Alfred Marcel.
Alfred Marcel? Like in Dr. Marcel? Oh no.
You better believe it. He's the son of the doctor in charge of the asylum.
Whoa.
But this shouldn't be a concern for us. We're here to teach you the art of loosening screws without a tool.
All right then.
I have to get my bearings first. I'll go first, if you don't mind. We can take turns, okay?
Okay.
And Harvey's able to collect topics via drag and drop. Chat to add them by dragging them on area. Wishes to use them later and collect them by dropping the icon. Oh, okay. Rake. Firewood. Stove. Cardboard box. Oil. Jam. That looks more like pellets than jam. Cans of paint.
If you can paint yourself into a corner, maybe we can paint ourselves a way out.
Don't be ridiculous, Harvey.
Not be ridiculous. Why stop now?
Right.
Alright.
Maybe these rusty nails can help us out.
How do you reckon?
Well, I wasn't completely finished with planning yet.
Those are rusty nails. It's not jam.
Maybe we can open the door with the oil from the can.
Nice idea. But there isn't any oil.
Can you reach the window with a rake?
This almost sounds like it could work. I could give it a try, if you let me.
Okay.
Maybe we can make a fire.
That should be fun. But I don't have a lighter.
Do you remember this furnace, Edna?
Ah, yeah. The good old furnace.
And
Look what's in the box.
What is it?
nothing.
A bunch of nothing. Gotcha.
Oh, Harvey.
Than to actually physically manipulate anything because Harvey is an extension of my psyche. There we go. Go out the window.
Edna? Will you help me up there? Just for a second?
Yeah, I think I can manage.
Back door. Rain barrel. Neighbors. Around the back of the house. No fast travel. Ouch. This is primitive.
Oh, there's somebody sitting there. The guy on the left is Mattis, Edna's father. But on the right, hey, isn't that Alfred Marcel? That's the son of Dr. Marcel, the head of the asylum. Edna had to play with him a lot back then. But why is he sitting here eating ice cream with Mattis when Edna's locked inside? I don't get it.
Two. Oops. Three. Wait, where's one? Okay, there we go. And everything else is off. Congress of National Society of Philosophy dissolves into, I don't know, mysterious left-handed man stabbed with right-handed scissors. Chestnut thief on the run again. Alright. That little guy. That big guy. Nothing else. Okay. pain in the butt. Alright, here we go. Back door.
There's a door leading inside from the backyard. Do you have any idea how I can get in?
I don't think you can. How would you open a door?
Right. I'd better keep looking around.
Well, it's a memory, so she knows what the house looked like.
You'll never guess what's happening on the porch!
Fire away.
Mattis, your father, your own flesh and blood, is sitting together with Alfred Marcel, Dr. Marcel's son. And if that wasn't bad enough, they're making themselves nice and cozy with giant ice cream sundaes.
I can't believe it. My father prefers that sleazebag over me? Something must be truly rotten here.
Yep.
You'll never guess what's happening.
Fire away.
Mattis is and if they're making
Alright. One.
Edna! You won't believe what's in the paper.
You're finally allowed to rhyme easel and brush?
Yes.
About time. Now I can finally finish my poem about the weasel in the underbrush.
I've read that a left-handed person got stabbed with a right-handed pair of scissors.
Isn't that peculiar? I think somebody's trying to make a point.
Guess what? The chestnut burglar has escaped again.
Oh no, not again. Last time he took 3 trees in our street alone.
Police are saying that he escaped using a chewed-off toenail.
Really? A gnawed-off toenail shouldn't be hard to come by. And now?
You.
Do you remember the rain barrel next to the back door?
Vaguely. Why?
Just curious.
And last.
Maybe we could ask the neighbors to help us.
I'm sure they'll take sides with Mattis. Besides, how are you gonna pull that off? Are you gonna walk over and ring their bell?
Right. I didn't think about that.
And I have a bitten off toenail. And no fast travel.
I'm really curious to see if this is gonna work.
This girl must have some very thick
I
and
can't
curly
believe it!
toenails.
It really did work! The latch isn't held by the panel anymore. I can just open the door. This really is our old kitchen. I can't wait to go on exploring my past.
Yeah, except your temporal morphing is about
No, not yet.
to wear off.
No! Dang. It was all just about to come back to me.
I'm sorry. This was all I could remember. At least you learned how to loosen screws.
Right. Thanks, Harvey. Where would I be without you?
Crunch, crunch, crunch. Ew. 1, 2, 3, 4. And if this game is going to be crashing a lot unexpectedly, I should probably be saving fairly often. Yes, I do. Alright.
Look here, Harvey. I've invented the world's first chair leg sharpener ever.
Cool. This would work great for vampire hunting. After we escape, we'll make millions.
That's the last thing a juicy steak gets to see before it's turned into hamburger. Look here, Harvey. I've invented the world's first chair leg.
Cool.
That's not gonna
This
do it.
would work great for vampire hunting.
I am not remembering what to do.
I've detached the leg.
Mayhem! Yippee!
Why? It's broken.
Well, it wasn't broken until you messed up the leg. Yeah, pad, table, grate, door.
Oh, look at this, Harvey. A ventilator whose razor-sharp blades rotate at a deadly speed. This would fit right in with my collection of frag grenades and anti-personnel mines. What do you think? Shall I take it? Harvey?
I'm still thinking about it.
Can you do anything about it?
No. Harvey is my best friend.
You couldn't even remember him a few minutes ago.
Hey! Hello?
Well, sweetheart, what is it now?
I feel a little chilly now. Can you turn off the AC again, please?
No. Fresh air is good for you. And with any luck, it'll make you drowsy.
I'd like to know more about mini-golf.
Well, who doesn't? Have I already told you that I play in the professional league? Yep.
Could you let me out and show me some of your golf skills?
You know full well Dr. Marcel forbids that. If you're just trying to annoy me, I'll come in and play some mini-golf on you.
Jeez.
And I bet Mommy bought the club for you.
Ha! Do you think that a Babbitt & Son can be bought in just any store?
Where did you get it? Did you steal it? I think this is all very exciting.
Watch your mouth! I've never stolen anything in my life.
Where did you get it then? Did you carve it from a whale's jawbone?
Ha! The whale has yet to be born! Whose jawbone can compete with the impact of a genuine Babbitt & Son?
Where did you get it then? Is it from the junkyard? You can find the most curious things there.
Watch your mouth! Nobody throws out a gem like a Babbitt & Son.
I give up. Where did you get it?
My father made it for me. Jeffrey Francis von Babbitt Sr.
Really?
As he lay on his deathbed, with shaking hands, he handed over his own Babbitt & Son titanium 7 iron. His lucky club. He told me to use it like he taught me.
You're a real daddy's boy, aren't you?
My father was a great man.
And an incredible mini-golfer, I'm sure.
Yep.
That sounds like one of those sophisticated father and son relationships.
Yes. My father was a very sophisticated man. He was so suave that he always wore a tuxedo. Sometimes at night, I even put on his top hat, just to find out how it felt to be as debonair as my father. Do you mean that kind of sophisticated?
Well...
Yeah, all fancy and sophisticated
Anyway.
like me.
Thanks for sharing this completely useless information with me. Why don't you take your daddy's club and whack it across your skull?
You're mean. My poor father. Just you wait. Let's see if you're still laughing when I turn the AC back off.
You mean like I asked you to? Stupid.
I might not be able to take it with me, but I think I can pry it out of the casing if I use a bit of force. Help a lady out here, will you, Harvey? And...
Yep, yep.
This Edna is a real challenge, Holgar.
That's Dr. Marcel's voice. It's coming from beyond this grate.
Quick, maybe we can listen in on what they're saying.
What do you mean by that, Dr. Marcel?
I'm at the end of my tether. It's been 10 years, and she can still remember.
You're afraid she might find out what really happened back then?
Pah! Nobody will believe her. Who's gonna believe a loony? The daughter of a convicted murderer.
So why are you worried?
I'm not worried. I just hate her resistance.
Okay.
I can't believe what I'm hearing. My dad? A murderer?
There's something rotten in the state of Denmark.
Yeah, this Dr. Marcel is hiding something. As soon as we're out of here, we'll have to clear the good name of my father.
Well, maybe we'll do that next time, because for right now, I am probably going to call it here. Anything else to see? Nope. They both left. Okay.
Dr. Marcel and Holger are gone.
Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed, please, by all means, like, comment, or subscribe. Or not, I'm not the boss of you. I don't tell you what to do.
Cut to shreds by the merciless bars of a grate. Freedom.
Oh, okay. Can I toenail the grate?
Yeah, that seems like a good idea. Unfortunately, the screws are on the outside, so I can't reach them.
Oh, that's a shame. Anyway, thank you. Like I said, like, comment, or subscribe, or not the boss of you. Good night.